Dun, 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 dun. As promised, I've got my 3 girls from the neutral kit number 1 from Barbie Basics. And I'm going to tell you whose bodies I used for them, because I did have some bodies that I think worked. However, I do want to make a little disclaimer about AALIYAH doll here. So my AALIYAH, she's on a made to move body, but it's not the right skin tone for her, okay? I just had to make do because it was the closest match that I had at the time. And I was trying to figure out if she's the same complexion as these girls, to be honest. Yes and no. I think she can get away with it. I think that the body would be a better match than the one I'm using for her right now. I also don't think it's 100% the same. I think it depends on the lighting that you're looking at the doll in, whether or not it will match. But if you are just like pressed about getting her a made to move body and you want the closest match, I would recommend these because I think they are closer. If you want to wait for the single doll to come out with the 5 models that are supposed to be released later on, there should be one of those dolls that have the same skin tone as this, which I think is the one with the Ambili sculpt. So if you don't want to put her on a tall body, or if you don't want to spend 50 bucks just to get this body, then that would be another route to go. So I just want to make that little disclaimer, because when I was looking at these dolls in my initial like first impressions video, I was saying that I think that they were the same skin tone. But when I looked at them under different lighting, then all of a sudden, like, I wasn't sure, okay? So I just want to clarify. All right, next, let me show you how I restyled these girls. So each girl I basically put at least one piece of clothing that came in the pack on them, just so that I could see how we can like play around with the styles. So this one got the shirt and the actual body itself. I didn't take the jewelry off of the body that already came with the necklace on. So the elastic band is still on her. And I paired this shirt with a pair of shorts, some really, really tall socks, and she's got the boots on from the set as well. I thought having the socks underneath would fill the boots up a little bit better because I don't like the space between the top of the leg and the boot. But because the socks make her feet kind of bulky, they don't totally like tuck all the way in. But I don't like how those heels curve like that down there. Like, okay. What is this? Mattel. I wish they would use harder plastic for the heel part of these shoes because they always do that and it's so aggravating. So this one is the Lara sculpt. Some people call her Lara. I call her Lara, but whatever. This is the name of the sculpt. And I straightened out her hair with a flat iron, but I didn't go back over it yet to make it really bone straight. I was just trying to get the wrinkles out from when she was in the box with her hair kind of folded up inside of the bag. So I couldn't deal with it. But her bangs are perfect. And she's of course wearing the headband that came with the set as well. The bracelet she's wearing is from a different doll. And I just stole their bracelet. I don't know who it came with. This lady, the mermaid sculpt here. And like I told you I would, I did switch up her hair. So for this one, the hat came from one of those Zuru bowls. And she's got on some jewelry that came with a previous You Create kit from last year. I think it was the one with the black girls in it. She's wearing the shirt from her kit and the shorts from her kit as well. She's got sunglasses and earrings that are also part of that set that goes with the necklace. This bag, I cannot remember what doll the bag came with or fashion pack. And she's just got on some like random heels. So she's on a curvy body, and this one is the original body for one of those dolls from A Wrinkle in Time movie. Mrs. Who, I think, was the character. Yeah, she's a floating head around here somewhere that I haven't done anything with. I just stole her body because the body is fine. And I like the tattoos on her. I felt like this one of the 3 looked the most like she would be like edgy. So I thought it would be suitable for her to have the body with the tattoos. I do want to clarify that this body is not totally a match for the head. I know it's kind of hard to tell in my footage here because of the lighting in my room, but in person, no, it's not 100% a match, okay? This body is a little bit more brown and the face is more red. Let's take the hat off so we can get a look at your hair. I can tell you guys what I did with it. So her hair, it's all pressed down now because of the hat, but basically I took that flare out of her hair where it was flipped up. I recurled it so that the hair would face the opposite direction so that it's not going up anymore. But you can't really see the shape of it now because that hat was kind of pressing her hair down. But that's what I ended up doing with the hair. I used my little pencil flat iron. It works really good on short hair, and I just ran it through a couple of times and just turned the ends inward. The hair length on one side is actually longer than on the other side, and towards the front of the hair is longer too. So it's not all the same length all the way around. I might have to go back through and kind of snip some extra stray hairs off to make it more neater. I don't know, but I do like the hair flips down better than flips up for her. I don't know, just something about her, I don't know, I just didn't think it looked right with the hair flipped up. So maybe I just got used to seeing the promo pictures with the hair down. But what do you guys think of her on the curvy body? My other mermaid is on a standard body, so I thought it would be fun to put this one on a completely different body type so I can have more diversity in my 2 mermaid sculpts. And lastly, we've got the NICHELLE sculpt here, and she is rocking the earrings from the set and the sunglasses from the set that she came with, and also the barrettes in her hair. And then for her outfit, this top is the one that ties in the back from one of the You Create Barbie Basics kits from last year. I think it came with kit number 2. The skirt, of course, is from this set, and also the shoes that she's wearing is from her set. As for the body on this doll though, question mark. I really don't know. I don't know whose body this is. If I figure it out as I'm editing this video, I'll have the picture up here which doll the body originally belongs to. But it's not made to move, as you can see. Both of these girls don't have made to move curvy bodies. So NICHELLE is on a plain curvy body, and Mermaid is on a collector curvy body. I did do a live video showing you guys a comparison of all the different curvy bodies with joints. In the future, I do plan on redoing that video because the live is so long. It's like 3 hours long, and that whole time, of course, I'm not talking about the bodies, just in the beginning. But I just want to like streamline the concept of that video. So I'll show you guys in an upcoming video what the difference is, but definitely the silhouette of the body is slightly different, and clothing fits on them a little bit different for like a made to move compared to these. I decided to give her this curvy because I think I have 4 currently NICHELLE sculpts, and all of them have different bodies. I think they have different body types. No, okay, so the other 3 are on 2 different body types, and none of them are curvy. So I was like, I gotta have at least one curvy, because I feel like this sculpt kind of matches this sculpt, the one next to her, which is Model of the Moment Marissa, and the original Model of the Moment dolls. I think there were maybe 4 of them, and these 2 were sculpts that you found in that series, which I do not own, but I do love all the face sculpts from that series. I'm still missing Daria. So I don't have a Daria yet, and I'm hunting for one that I like. Maybe they'll produce one. My Model of the Moment Marissa sculpt, she is on a curvy collector body, so I thought it would be nice to have this one matching that same body type. I'm glad I was able to find some donor bodies that could work for these girls in the interim while I'm waiting to figure out what I want to do about, you know, getting more bodies that match the skin tone, because when the new models come out, the individual dolls, one of them will be the same skin tone as this, so I might be able to get 2 or 3 extra ones then and use those as body donors for these girls if I want to swap them onto made to move bodies. But for now, this will do, and I'm gonna have fun just dressing them in the clothes that will fit these curvy bodies. And of course, because there's a lot of stretch to this dress, it did fit the curvy body. I did try this one on the curvy body, but this body, I could not get it to close properly, so I gave up. This also has no openings. You just slip it over the doll's body and then tie it at the top. It does fit the curvy body, as you can see though, so that's good because it's like kind of stretchy. And then the pants also are fitting on that curvy body, the one that this came with, so that's also good news. Most of the clothing pieces except for this top are able to fit the different body types, so we're good to go there. I should be getting my other set soon. It's supposed to have already been here, honestly, but it's like a snowstorm where I'm at, so everything is slowed down and shut down. The tracking number says it's gonna be here tomorrow, but I highly doubt it. But as soon as it comes, I will be sure to take those dolls out the box and show you guys what I do with them and give you some comparisons for the skin tones and the face sculpts as well. So if you're interested in watching that, stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon. My name is Gypsy. Tell me if you have any comments in the comment section below, and I will talk to you soon. Have a Dolly day.